Hello, it's Precious. Winter is here. Let's see if I'll survive this season. This is a very hectic week for me. I don't know if I'm coming or going. Like, there's just too many stuff for me to do this week, and I am sinking. I'm really sinking. I don't know if I'm gonna make it this week. I'm not even sure, and it's stressing me out because there's a lot of things for me to do, right? I have a lot of things to do and so little time. And today is Tuesday, and right now I'm trying to finish this hat. Like, I'm trying to make a hat for my boyfriend. Tomorrow is my boyfriend's birthday, right? So I'm making this hat for him, which I started 3 days ago. 2 days or 3 days ago. Yeah. So fine. The reason why is that I'm still doing this hat. Okay, I think I'm sitting uncomfortably. Is because what happened is that the first day when I started with the hat, I made a lot of progress, which was good. But okay, I feel like you guys can't see me. Let me adjust to this a bit. Yeah, I think I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a bit better. It's because, like, the first day I made progress, like I mentioned, and then it happened that on the second day, right, which was yesterday, I couldn't do much because I realized that I'm sick, right? So I've been working and working and working, but then I'm like, okay, I keep on getting this headache, and I don't know where is this headache coming from, right? And then I realized that, oh, I'm not feeling well. So now my progress kind of slowed down because, yeah, my body was just not cooperating. So I just did a few rows, not even a few rows, I did a lot of rows, and I could have finished it yesterday, but then I couldn't. And I'm fine. Today I'm really pushing myself, but then I feel like I'm still sick because I'm sorry for moving around a lot because I'm trying to fix this yarn. There's a whole mess. So fine, I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, today we're finishing it, but then I'm still so slow about it. But then now I'm realizing that I have 10 more rows to go, and the time right now is like 4 o'clock later on in the afternoon or evening. So yeah, that's that, but I'll be done. But let me tell you guys, the worst thing about this whole situation is that there's something else that I want to make for him, right? And I'm not even going to be able to do it, right? But no, I'm gonna be able to do it. Like, it's a quick thing. I think I can wing it fast. But the tricky thing is that I have to make it from here because I don't want him to see it, right? But now I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it before I have to go to the house. But lucky enough for me today, I don't have to cook because I've already cooked yesterday, so we still have food from yesterday. Oh no, we don't. Do we? Oh, I think I need to cook rice. Yeah, I need to cook rice. We don't have rice. There's only the meat. But yeah, that's not a lot. I can figure that out. If I could just finish these 10 rows, I'll be fine. So the aim right now, it is to make sure that I finish 10 rows and then get started with the next thing. But then I feel like this is a very crazy month for me because I have a lot of stuff to crochet. I feel like crying. But anyway, I don't want to choke anymore, like, because I need to lock in so that I can finish this. I know that if I was making a hat for myself, I would have been done a long time ago, but because he has yeah, that's the problem. The size is the problem. But anyway, let me continue because I want to get this done, like, in the next 30 minutes. So it's the day after the birthday, right? So anyway, I knew that I wasn't going to be able to vlog on his birthday because it's his day, right? So I can't be vlogging someone else's day, and especially if the person is not comfortable with being in vlogs. And other than that, there's no need for him to be in my vlogs, because at the end of the day, this is my channel, right? It's not a couple's channel. Even with my family, like, there's no need for me to show my mom or my little brother. It's not their channel, it's mine. Yeah. So anyway, basically right now I'm about to eat breakfast, right? I'm having like porridge. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm having porridge, and it's like, the time is around, I think it's 2 o'clock. Wait, let me check. But I think it's almost 2 o'clock, and I'm only eating breakfast now. It's because I slept very late last night, and the reason why I slept late is because, so yesterday I was watching the match between South Africa and Mexico, and what a joke. Anyway, and then later on I realized that I had this idea. Okay, I feel like I look weird. Yeah, I think it's okay. Now this is even worse. So I had an idea, right? And I knew that it's gonna take me probably like 6 months or 8 months to execute, right? And then now I realized that in order for me to do or to execute my idea, right, I need to use stuff that I can't use at the moment. And then now I'm disappointed. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then now it's like, I don't want to let go of my idea. I'm like, okay, can I just just switch things up a bit? So I decided to spend the next couple of hours after the soccer match, which the match was at 9, and then I think it ended at around what, I don't know, is it 10, 11? I don't know, I think 11. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and then I slept around 3 a.m. working on my idea again. Yeah, so I couldn't go to sleep without working on it. And then anyway, that's not the most important thing. So let me just give you guys an update on the actual birthday. So basically what we did on the birthday is that I ended up finishing the hat, right? I finished it like round about the same day that I was crocheting it. I finished the hat, and then also I decided to make him something else last minute because he didn't want any cake. So I decided to crochet him a cupcake, right? I thought I was crocheting a cupcake. I even sketched it, right? I'm gonna show you guys a picture here. I sketched it like just fast. It was just like, I don't know, I just winged it, right? I decided to sketch it and then I crocheted it, right? But me being me, I made it big. It was supposed to be a small birthday cupcake, but then I made it big. It's so like me. Like, I don't like making small stuff. Everything I make, it has to be a bit exaggerated a bit. I like exaggerated stuff. So yeah, I crocheted him the cake. And then what happened after is that, and then later on the day of the birthday, he decided that, oh, he wants a cake. And in my head, I was like, oh, let's make a lemon cake. Fine. And then we decided to make it the next day, which was yesterday, right? So started baking the lemon cake, and oh, it was too good. But then the problem is that now I think there's something wrong with my stove. I don't know, for some weird reason these days it kind of, like, my oven is too hot. So when I try to remove the cake from the pan, right, it kind of fell apart, right? The first one fell apart. The second one, we tried our best. So but then it was too soft, it was too good. I'm gonna show you guys a picture too of that. So it was really nice. So he decided to eat all of that. Yeah, so I ended up not doing the whole icing situation because the cake was too soft and it kind of fell apart. But then I think this is an improvement to my baking skills because, like, I like the texture so much. So I feel like that's the kind of texture that I want for all my cakes moving forward. Like, I think I've found my optimum texture. And also another cake that I like so much, I like malva pudding, right? But then like my malva pudding has been my number one in all the things that I can bake, but then I think this one is now taking the number one spot and the malva pudding is second. Yeah, so that's the birthday update.